think it's a good tour. It's gone away from the last couple of years in the fact that there's possibly an advantage for an all-rounder, maybe a definite advantage for Cadel Evans, even though he won this year. With less time trialling kilometres, he'll have more possibilities of taking minutes with more time trial kilometres. It's a tour for all-rounders, and probably that first week will be for the sprinters. Unfortunately, there's no bonifications because it could have seen a change of yellow jersey a few times, but realistically the one that wins the prologue could keep that jersey for the next 7 or 8 days.
Sure. In terms of favourites, I mean, everyone's saying it's a bad tour route for the Schlecks. Is it too quick to jump to those conclusions?
I think yes, it is too quick to jump to conclusions. You saw what carnage happened this year at the Tour in the first week. Cadel Evans winning a Tour de France with so little time trial kilometres, and yet taking it right to the climbers and being able to win. I mean, the Tour de France, anything's possible. That last week is going to be, lead heavy. Those stages in the Pyrenees, short, hard stages, and then capping it off with the time trial straight after that. It's going to be rugged last week.
Sure. If Contador rides, where does he stand in terms of favourites? He obviously took a bit of a knock this year in the Tour, but the way he won the Giro suggests that he's not finished.
Yes, that's right. I mean, in the past we've seen Alberto do fantastic time trial rides, but is he at the same level as Cadel Evans in those time trial rides? And if he's not, can he make the difference in the mountain stages that there are? Obviously, there's 3 mountaintop finishes, but can he make enough time up to get those minutes back on Evans?
Sure. And in terms of Garmin for next year, I mean, where do you see the team's strengths lying there?
Well, I think, obviously we've got Christian van der Velde and Tommy D, who are very good stage race riders. We've got Dan Martin, who's probably going to start in the Tour next year. The time trials mightn't be to his advantage, but those mountaintop finishes, especially the first one, could be really good for him. And then, I think he's going to try and go for that mountain jersey anyway. I mean, it seems to be right up his alley. We've got some sprinters on board, Tyler Farrar, Heinrich Hausler. How we work that out for the Tour in that first week will be very interesting, but we've got another few months to do it.
Are you looking to bring that lead out train success from HTC to Garmin? I know that Colin Fernandez, Robbie Hunter, they're back on the team now, so it's a beefed up lineup to help Tyler.
Yes, it's not so much bringing that success from HTC to Garmin. I mean, they've got things in place. I mean, obviously it's going to be a new lineup, some beefed up lineup, like you said, that we're going to have to drill and execute, and see how we come up against the other lead-out trains. I mean, there's going to be some stiff competition from Sky, from Green Edge. There's going to be some good lead-out trains next year, so it's how we incorporate that into a complete Tour team.